What's going on, guys? Taylor here, and today I have a short little review of the brand new Wyze V3, and I'm even going to compare it with the Wyze V2. So for anyone that has not heard of Wyze came out a few years ago and introduced the Wyze Cam. Now what was so special about the Wyze Cam is they introduced cloud storage and local storage on a camera for $20 per camera with no monthly fees. Now any other camera that compared to the Wyze was double to triple the price and required a monthly subscription. Now about a year later, Wyze introduced the Wyze V2. Now the V2 offered a better camera sensor and improved internal hardware that allowed you to do features such as motion tracking, stuff like that. And then since then, Wyze introduced a brand new slew of products such as a robotic vacuum cleaner to take on Roomba and Neato, sprinkler controllers, a battery operated outdoor camera, outdoor plugs, scales, smart locks, stuff like that. And their newest product is the Wyze V3. Now why is the Wyze V3 so important and why am I doing a video on that? Is because the V3 is improved in almost every single way. The V3 is water resistant, so it is made to go outside. The V2 was not made to go outside. People were putting them outside, they were doing good, but eventually the internals, since they were not watertight, were corroding and the cameras were eventually dying. Especially here in Florida, the humidity killed these cameras in about a year to 2 years. The V3 is sealed up completely, so it can get rained on, the humidity won't get to it, snow won't get to it, and all that, because everything is sealed all into the compartment. The biggest feature of the V3 is the new Starlight sensor. Now what is a Starlight sensor? The Starlight sensor is an improved little camera module inside the Wyze V3, and basically what is so important with this is nighttime. Anyone that has had to look at nighttime video from security cameras know that the footage is garbage on most cameras, especially cheaper budget cameras. The Starlight sensor has what's called colored night vision, and pretty much the sensor can see very clearly at night, and it gives everything night vision. You know, most of the time night vision or infrared, you see just black and white, and everything's gray tone. The Wyze V3, you actually see colors with the new Starlight sensor. And the video footage that Wyze has provided and that I've seen from other people that have already gotten their cameras is amazing. You would swear that the footage they took was during the day, especially during a full moon. You can see everything clear as day and it looks just like daylight. So I'm going to do a little review of the V3 and how it compares to the V2. I'm going to do a little bit of video footage, video comparison, and especially nighttime to show you guys. And then I'm going to let you know, is the V3 worth it? So stay tuned. Here you can see the V2 footage is on the left and the V3 is on the right. If you look at the V2, you can see the image is blown out by the sunlight where the V3 is nice and clear. Now you can see the sun is set, and the V2 on the left you can see is getting darker, while the V3 still looks great. You can still see a lot of details, and honestly can't really even tell the sun has set. So now the sun is completely set, and you can see the V2 has its infrared lights on to see at night, while the V3 still looks like it's daytime video. You can see all the colors, details of everything, and then overall it is just a highly detailed video. So both clips are from the V3. The left side is just the camera by itself, and the right side is the Wyze LED floodlight kit that attaches to the V3 camera, and it gives just a little bit of extra ambient light so you can see details a little better. As you can see, that is what the actual spotlight looks like on the Wyze Cam. So it lights up a good portion of the yard. Remember, this is only 70 lumens bright. So here's what it looks like. You see my dog. You can see it lights up a good portion. Probably, I would say, visible light lights up about maybe 30 to 40 feet where you can actually see something clear. So what did you guys think of the V3 footage? I was blown away from it. I tried to include as many samples as I could from right when it was starting to get dark all the way until it was completely dark outside, and the V3 footage just crushed both the Wyze V2 and my 1440p Reolink PoE camera, which is my main security cameras that I have on the house. And the V3 just killed both of those cameras. The color night vision, I am blown away with how Wyze is able to do that. And as a security standpoint, that color night vision can provide those extra details in case you ever have to provide footage to the police for any reason. Do I recommend the Wyze V3? Yes. If you have the V1, V2 outdoor cam, or possibly even Arlo cameras or anything like that, I highly recommend the V3 because it is just so clear. Now, one thing that I want to note is Wyze just introduced a new price increase for the V3 from $20 to $22 or $23. However, if you are a Cam Plus member, you do not get that price increase. So keep that in mind, guys. For anyone that does not know what Cam Plus is, that it's basically a monthly membership, or monthly or yearly. You can pay yearly, which is $15 a year, and it's per camera, guys. It is not for all your cameras. It is per camera. However, those licenses can jump, so you can buy it for camera 1, and then you could move that from 1 to 3, and so on and so forth. But you do need the Cam Plus membership, and Cam Plus basically allows you package detection, AI, person face detection now that's coming out, and no cooldowns on your camera. So as long as there's motion going on and the Wyze cam is detecting motion, it's continually recording with no cooldown, which is nice. I highly recommend Cam Plus if you have for the high interest point, so protecting your cars, front door, back door, whatever. I highly recommend Cam Plus for those cameras. I have them on mine, and it's just something, a little extra bit of security. I highly recommend the V3 cameras. They are amazing. The quality is great on them. They're water resistant, so you can put them outside without having to worry about rain or snow getting to them. So yeah, if you guys liked the video, please hit that like button. If you did not, hit that dislike button. Leave me comments if you want to see me go over a certain feature or a comparison or whatnot. Let me know, and I will be sure to do my best to make that footage. So guys, thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time. Peace.